Well, people, y'all been wondering what company I started working for when I left CR England. Well, this is it, y'all. Yes, sir. That's my current company right now. Your boy just trying to get used to it, but you know I'm gonna get there. But this is my current company right here. It seems to be Gucci, you know. This ain't my truck. This buddy that I'm riding with, trying to learn the routine. But yeah, this is who I'm at right now. As you can see it, that's the company I'm with right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and try them out right quick. But y'all know me, you know what I'm saying? I don't job hop, you know what I'm saying? So I'm with them, so I'm gonna be with them for at least not 6, 7 months, maybe a year. I don't know. I mean, if I like it, I'm gonna stay. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. I hate the job hop. That's why when I used to work at the hospital, I was with them for like about 14 years before I decided to go ahead and leave. So when I find some place I'm comfortable with and I like and they pay me straight and I can pay my bills with it, I stay there. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and stick it out. Basically with that job, I'm running the ports. You know what I'm saying? I got a hell of a trainer. You know what I'm saying? I just run the ports. You know what I'm saying? I just run. And then what I like, it's like almost like a dedicated account. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was with my trainer, I was running I was with him. You know what I'm saying? He was training me his route. Because all he was doing was go to Pier 1 distribution center. And he'll go to the ports, pick up a container, deliver it to Pier 1, and then at Pier 1 he'll pick up an empty, take that bitch back to the container, take it back to the ports, and that's all he was doing. That's all he was doing. He was like, this all you gonna do. He said, but I don't know which account that you will be assigned, but this all you gonna do. You gonna get assigned an account, and then you got to go to the ports, pick up that load, take it to that account, get it empty from it, take it back to the ports. That's all you do. So he was just schooling me again on the ports, because y'all know I used to work on the ports. You know what I'm saying? But he made it straight, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, I was like, oh, Lord. When I first got it, I ain't knew I was gonna be directly on the ports. I thought I was gonna be like, he was gonna assign me like Dick's Sporting Goods or something like that. Like in Jacksonville, some bullshit like that. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was gonna do like 2 of them a day. So, but it's all good, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. But at the same time, he trying to get me back to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I did my road test, Trucker Brown said it now. He said it. He said in his past videos, he was like, shit, if you got trained under with a stick, but then all of a sudden, as soon as you got out of school, you went to primarily a job driving nothing but automatics, you won't have a hard time. And he ain't never lied. That nigga ain't never lied, boy. I ain't gonna lie, bruh. It's like, bruh, I was like a sweet meat rookie. I ain't gonna motherfucking lie. The truck just, the truck just bouncing and grinding. I said, oh shit. I'm thinking, oh man, this man about to tell me you ain't ready, youngster. You got to go ahead and get with somebody and help you perfect this before I can hire you. But you know what I'm saying? My new DM, man, he mad cool, bro. He was just like, shit. He said, shit. Get with him, get with your trainer, learn the book work about it. You know what I'm saying? Learn your paperwork, learn the little system, and then after that, shit, I'll let you just drive around the yard, man, and just perfect your drive around the yard for as long as you want to, and perfect your shifting, perfect your floating and shit like that. I'm like, damn, that was 100 right there, bro. I had to, you know what I'm saying? Now I don't know many bosses that would do that, especially in the point of my career. Look, I think right now, I don't know. I would say I'm about 26 months in. You know what I'm saying? 2 years and some change. But yeah. At the point of my career, I don't know many bosses that be like they gonna be patient with me and that patient. You know what I'm saying? My trainer was like, he's so cool that he said it was another driver we had like 6 months ago, and shit. That driver was like, he ain't felt comfortable for like 2 weeks. So every day he was coming on the yard, grabbing one of the empty trucks and just shifting. Riding around the yard just shifting this shit. And then the good part about it is the nigga paying you to do that shit. Come on now, bro. Come on now. I don't know no company that would do that shit. Now I could see a company, a boss being patient, being like, if you ain't comfortable yet, you could come in here and get in the truck for like 2 or 3 days without pay, and I just let you do it. But after about 2 or 3 days, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and stop running these loads, or I might have to let you go. You know what I'm saying? My trainer was like, this man let another dude drive around damn near 2 weeks. Almost 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Without damn fussing about that shit. Because ultimately, like my trainer say, shit, you're a company driver, but it don't feel like it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to run all them loads a day, don't do it. Just tell them you don't feel like doing that shit today. He was like, or if you want to run more, they'll let you do it. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, shit, it basically your money. You know what I'm saying? Like yesterday, they said, buddy, my trainer was looking at him when he was riding up. He was like, shit, he probably ran like 4 loads today, and that's it. He going home. He didn't feel like running no more today. I'm like, damn. That's why I say I might got to stay with this company, man. And besides, man, I want to, go ahead and get better with my shifting, because I have been with automatics way too long. You know what I'm saying? It's like my first year trucking, my first truck job, my very first truck job, it was manuals, but the thing is, they wanted me to be, damn, can't talk already. They wanted me to be out for like 2 weeks at a time. I think it was like 7 to 10 days at a time. I was like, no, I'm straight. I'm straight. Still one of the best companies that I've been with so far. Then when I got with CCC Transportation, they was all automatics. I stayed with them for like 9 months. Then I went to England. I stayed with their ass for like 14 months. So it's like, I mean, shit. I mean, my two major companies I've been with, they was automatics. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, man, shit. I got to get back with this shit. I walked up to my DM and I thanked him, man. I shook his hand. I thanked him, man, to man, in front of people. You know what I'm saying? I ain't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? My trainer was just like, that's what's up. I had to walk up to this man, shake his hand, and thank him, look him straight in his face, and be like, man, thank you, because I don't know many people that would do this, man. You being patient with me, and I thank you for it, man. I thank you. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know many people that would do that shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's what's up. That's why I say I think I'm gonna be here for a little second. Shit, if I like it like that, shit, I'll stay here for a minute, because shit, my trainer said he done been here for like 3 years. He liked that shit. He said that's why he ultimately got way better with his damn shifter, and he became a trainer. He said he been a trainer almost a year. So he mad cool though. He teaching me that shit, bro, for real. He teaching me the right way, the fast way, and shortcuts, legal shortcuts. You know what I'm saying? To get my job done fast. You know what I'm saying? So I'm with that. So y'all stay tuned. When I get my own truck, I'm gonna start putting my shit up, and I might start taping that shit. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Y'all holler at me. One.